Well, I just spoke truth. I'm not sure how I made your day, but yes, I think we always learn something from each other, and I learned how to be calm and composed from you. So keep it up. It's always great to have positive people around. The core idea to set up this room, to start this club, was just to meet some like-minded people, to meet some peaceful people. I think Clubhouse gives us that opportunity to meet people, to meet people from every region, color, race, size, anything. Like, we meet people from all over the world, and that is the only reason why I always say that this room is open from people of the universe, not just the world. So even if you are an alien, you are most welcome. I mean, alien or some from some other planet, we welcome. We will listen to you if we can understand your language. But yeah, we are there to be each other's support. We are there to understand you. We are there to learn something from you, or maybe teach you something somehow through this initiative of ours. So please keep joining in, guys. I mean, I don't have much to share on that part, but it's just amazing. Every day I learn something from you all. A lot of people today. That guy Sudarshan came and he just spoke so well. It was so beautiful. I mean, so clear thoughts, so beautiful thoughts, so pure thoughts. And just by listening to him, I was having my dinner, guys, to be honest, and I just sent uh, Anilji message because he was moderating that time. I sent Anilji message while he was giving introduction. He was just about 2.5 minutes into his introduction. He gave a long speech that was beautiful. I didn't want him to stop though. I just messaged Anilji. I just said that this guy is a gem, because sometimes by just listening to someone, you can tell the complete character of that person. Maybe 80% correct, possibly. Like, you can't be 100% sure, but yes, 80% you can tell. Some people are so honest, from their tonality, from the way they present themselves, the kind of shares, the kind of thoughts they share. So it's very important to listen. You never know, uh, you know who will change your life. Yesterday only there was Abha, this 21-year-old girl studying, but yeah, a web designer, working side by side as an intern, learning so many languages by like Java, Python. And she didn't know any of it last year, but when she was in our room last year, she heard one introduction, a beautiful introduction of 60 seconds, which actually changed her life. She thought about it, and she took inspiration from that introduction, and she started working on that. And today, if you meet Abha, she's a different person altogether. So just imagine how one introduction can bring such a beautiful change in your life. And change is good if it's for the greater good, if it's improving your life. So please find that inspiring introduction in someone. If that introduction can motivate you, if that introduction can, inspire you to become way way more better version of yourself, because that is what we are trying to do here. We are not doing anything. It's such a simple concept. Just improve your elevator pitch, listen to others, make some like-minded friends. Of course, you can't be friends with everybody, and here too we are ensuring that we are not going to trouble each other. We are going to be a positive impact on each other. So just connect with the people if you have the right intention. Otherwise, please, there are other rooms out there to trouble people. Don't do that, because here we do not encourage that. Though it's a complete open platform, we only appreciate if you are thorough professional, and if you have that friendly intent. I have more than 5,000, 6,000 DMs in my Instagram, and some of them are still unanswered. I try to answer them. but I try my level best to be as professional as possible, to be as um, neutral as as neutral as possible, because you never know who will take that in a wrong sense. So because we meet all kind of people out there, so that is a thing. Though I've been advised not to reply the DMs, or maybe because they can be manipulated, possibly LinkedIn. But honestly, I am not bothered about it. I am completely tension free from that. I don't give a damn about it, because if my intent is right to connect with that person, then it doesn't matter if I reply to that person there or anywhere. I'll keep on doing that. You know, uh, people point fingers on the top notch top people. Yeah, prime minister, our prime minister. People point fingers at him as well. Does that mean that he will stop doing his job? So we'll continue doing that. It's okay. We will stay in our room. We'll just talk to people. हम क्या कर रहे हैं? We're just trying to know each other. So just keep coming, guys. Whenever you get time. This is such a beautiful space. This is such a safe space that we are trying to create. For people, for all genders, for all nations, and we will continue doing that. I think the core idea is to make some friends. That's it. If you have that friendly intent, then you are definitely needed to be in this room. If you want to make this world a better place to live, then definitely you're more than welcome. If you have something beautiful to share with the people, and learning that people can take away that evening and wake up with a smile, then you are definitely meant to be in this room. Because honestly, even myself, I'm not perfect. I'm trying to learn, I'm trying to become better. I meet so many amazing people, and I want to say that after I started this journey on Clubhouse, I think I learned so much. After speaking to close to 1 lakh people myself, I usually don't judge a voice, to be honest, but some voices have a different impact on me, and the moment they start speaking, I can relate. If that voice is nervous, if sometimes, actually most of the time, it just shows the kind of intent they come up with. And that is one of the reason I always chip in to help that person. If I find some sort of nervousness, some anxiety, I try to make that person comfortable. That is something even you would do if you would have spoken to so many people, and I think even you would be able to find out, any one of you will be able to find out. So if we can make anybody feel comfortable, then why not? I think uh, treating someone good, giving someone smile, is the least thing we can do, especially after these tough times. I think pandemic has really brought a lot of troubles in our lives. Everybody has gone through that. So please just spread smiles. That's the best good deed you can do, if nothing else. And just make some meaningful connection, good connections that you resonate with. You don't need more than 10 friends maybe in your life. But if those 10 friends, forget 10 friends. If those two friends are positive people in your life, if that inner circle is positive, then it can completely change the complete game, your life experience. I always say that people around us sometimes let us down, and I also say that we cannot choose our family. They are God given, but we can choose our friends. So I always say choose your friends wisely, because it can definitely, you know it can change your complete life. Some people can uplift you so much that, with the right kind of push, you can do anything in this world. All you need a right push. I meet so many people. I heard someone saying that they lost motivation. So I tried to motivate that person, and somehow I was able to help that. I didn't do anything. I just, you know used the right words, and that ingredient was there, and now that person is working hard in his or her life. So what's stopping us? I have a busy day, to be honest. Whole day I was on the move. Usually I'm on the move only. But yes, my pill is you guys. I don't need any other pill. I just want to come back here and talk to you all, because we are here just trying to be with each other, to listen to each other. And I know a lot of people have told me that 60 seconds are not enough to, to know each other. What's stopping you to come back again and sharing something from your life? What's stopping you to share a good learning? We never stop anybody, even if you take 2 minutes, if it's the right thing. But yes, you must be sure about your thoughts. You must gather your thoughts. It shouldn't be here and there. Some people might not be able to, resonate with you. They will might not understand. But if you know, gather your thoughts nicely, then we are here to learn only. Learning should never stop, and becoming a good person should never stop. We are not 100% good people, but we are trying to become good people. So my only I'm not sure if these are 2 cents. I think I've shared too much. You can call it the gyan before the night ends, or maybe before we sleep. But these are more than 2 cents. uh, the core idea is just to learn from each other, and I think we all should learn from each other. We all should be there for each other, should try to understand each other. And if somebody is giving their introduction, the best thing we can do is just listen. Even if that person is not related to us, maybe you never know what line will inspire us in a grand way, you know so just come up here, guys. Though I cannot promise that the rooms will be 24 hours again, but like today's room, it has been running since 9 p.m. Since I was on my way to home. I started the room while driving only. But yes, definitely, for as long as we can do it, जितना सपोर्ट होगा, जितने लोगों से मिल सकेंगे, we will definitely try our level best. And this is the best time to be with each other, because this is, your personal choice to be here. Most of the people here, who are in this room right now, it's night time. You could have been talking to your best friend, your 2 a.m. friend, what we call, or maybe your relatives, but you chose to be here because you want to learn something good, and you want some heart to heart conversations. So yeah, I mean, for that we are always there. That is the only reason why we allow people to sing after 12 p.m., 12 a.m. or 11 p.m. Why we allow people to recite? Because those things also has great learnings, and sometimes we should stop for a while and just take a pause for such cause, to listen to people, to appreciate people. And honestly, we are not there to judge, but yes, we are there to appreciate. That's why I will only end up this saying that always I'm saying it again, to be honest, that always look for the good thing in that person. We all have the devil inside us, but look for that good thing. If you look for that good thing in that person, that you will always find something new to learn from somebody. But yes, having said that, always keep the positive people around you. I'm not saying become enemy with the wrong people. I should say, and this is what I have done in all over my life. I never make anybody enemy, at least from my side. If I don't want to be that with that person, I just say namaste from a distance. That's it. You can keep the distance while not insulting that person. But yes, choice is yours. If you want to be with that person, spend your time. That will always remain your choice. Anyways, I think I've spoken way too much. And while waiting, I think I've been fortunate enough to welcome, actually not just welcome, to saw my two friends coming, with whom I'm seeing uh, after long time. Actually, Ravinder ji to keeps on coming. Roy also, we keep chatting and talking over the phone. But these both people, they both are doing so well in their career, in their professional life, and that is what I was trying to talk. After a busy life, I mean, I don't want to go what Roy is going through in his life. That's his personal space. But it's a challenge, even though he is a successful guy, he's doing so much. But yes, on personal level, he's going through a lot. But still, he took out the time to come back here, to talk to us, to be with us. So that just speaks, you know, uh, so much. And Ravinder Bhai, all busy with the Mumbai. Mumbai is considered to be such a busy town. Roy joining us from Bangalore, you know. Um Still, he's coming here and to be with us. So that's what makes me smile. One thing I can be proud from Clubhouse is that this platform has given all of us voice, not just me. But most importantly, we have made such amazing connections that tomorrow if I'm in trouble, I can call Ravinder ji. I can count on Roy, or Mo was here, or Vivek. Tomorrow if I visit any of the cities you guys live in, possibly you will take out time to meet me for even 5 minutes. Nobody does that, yaar. Trust me, nobody does that shit. Everybody is busy. I was just discussing with one of my friend whom I met today. I told you guys earlier that I met someone on Clubhouse, and I met her today. She's doing so much in her field, running a successful podcast, and a great lawyer in the IP field. And we're just telling that today, even if we have to visit anybody, we have to call. Uh, but yes, the beauty about the smaller town are that we just visit them even without calling. But yes, in the commercial or bigger cities, this kind of formality has taken over because possibly we respect each other's time.